Stalking in the digital age. So hear me out. A Midland man is accused of stalking a woman and is now being charged with a felony. Police say the man used something called an Apple AirTag. You may have seen it in stores or online. Fox 24's Rob Took joins us live now from the Midland Police Department tonight. Rob, you spoke with experts about their concerns about how some people are now using this technology.
Well, that's right, Ozzy. It's a troubling idea that someone could track your movements based off a single piece of technology. But according to this probable cause affidavit, that's what one Midland man did. And police say on top of nonstop phone calls, he installed a tracking device to follow one woman's whereabouts.
36-year-old Ray David Valverde Jr. has been charged with stalking. A probable cause affidavit says on Monday, a woman called in to Midland police because while she was on the road, a man was following her in a car. Now, she would ultimately get away, and investigators later spoke with her, who said the man who was following her had also called her phone approximately 40 times since last Saturday. And not just that, but she also found an Apple AirTag attached to her car. Now, what exactly is an Apple AirTag? Cybersecurity expert Benoit-Kurtz says it's an easy-to-use electronic device that can help users find things from their phone, revealing GPS coordinates and exact locations.
You can attach it to your keys. You can attach it to a wallet. You can attach it to a child. You can attach it to a pet. And it will allow you to be able to track that particular thing.
Now police say Valverde Jr. admitted to using the Apple AirTag tracking device to follow the victim for several months. He was arrested and charged soon after. But that raises the question, could the popular tagging technology that's small enough to slip into a purse or car be used to commit similar crimes? The short answer is yes.
And to just be aware that that could happen, especially too with your children, make sure that they're aware of them. And then, like I said, if you find technology like this somewhere and it's unexpected and it's not yours and you don't know how it got there, then get rid of it. Don't keep it around because potentially somebody could be stalking you with it.
Stalking is definitely evolving as technology changes. So
Hannah Horick is the Communication and Development Coordinator at the Crisis Center of West Texas. She says stalking in the digital age can happen in more ways than one.
most people think of it in terms of being physically followed, but phones, computers, GPS systems have all advanced so much that that can look in a variety of different ways.
Horick says if someone feels as if they are being stalked or threatened, the best thing to do is to reach out for help, either to law enforcement or to the crisis center. There is also another important thing to consider.
Everything that you can document with photographs, with screenshots, with just handwritten notes is going to be helpful, whether that is building a case or just making sure that we can build a better safety plan with you.
Now, cybersecurity expert Stephanie Benoit-Kurtz said that tagging technology could be used with malicious intent, but its popularity and affordability among consumers and even companies means it's probably here to stay. We can even expect tagging technology to grow in the market. Now, here's one thing to consider. If you are someone that uses tagging technology and you manage to lose your device, delete it from your phone immediately, because those users can be reverse tracked. Live in Midland, Rob Took, Fox 24 News.